here at Kauluakalana, and we're here to give back to Kailua for our senior work day.
This is our first time at the Ulupo. We're here for senior field trip, getting some bricks, chuffing them up, and then making like a little artificial island, and then turning it into a bird sanctuary. And we got a little dirty, just a little bit mud, but it was great. We had a lot of fun. Blows away.
All my classmates working really hard, and everyone just being really excited to be out there in the mud. Everyone was always talking to me before, being like, oh my gosh, we're going in, but I knew you. So it was good to see everyone was excited to be in there today. And also today we really started on a new moku, so that's exciting. We got a lot of work done out there.
Hi, I'm Miss Gardner. I'm the Natural Resources Pathway teacher at Kalāheo High School, and I also am the CTE Work-Based Learning teacher. Had another group of students in the dryland area where they were working to water the new or the coconut trees and remove some invasive weeds that are growing in their mo'olelo area.
Our land is full of life, and we got to protect that. What you got?
I learned teamwork is important to build the land.
Keeping a positive attitude while working with others is very important because we're all in this together.
The takeaway I have is just the importance of, becoming closer to the people around you, and just getting to know everyone and just, being open to new experiences and just having a good time.
I was lost till I fell in your eyes, had me wondering why I feel like home.
Overall, this workday gave the seniors at Kalāheo the chance to connect to one another and back to Kailua. They got to learn about Ulupoheao and Kawainui Fish Pond and just the mo'olelos that go along with those spaces. Like any other workday, we had our moments, our challenges. I'd say our biggest one was just keeping people on track and also, getting people excited to actually do the work. But I think over time, with the encouragement and leadership from the staff, people were really willing to get out there and work. And I'd say overall, people really enjoyed the experience. I would say that if an organization was planning to undertake a project like this, I would say just to make sure that your volunteers understand the expectations of the day beforehand, just so that on the day of, you're spending more time working as opposed to just explaining. And I'd say the biggest lesson that I learned was that, just many hands make light work. And yeah, just the importance of connecting to your peers and back to your community. Together, we got over 345 service hours. So, I'd like to send out a huge mahalo to the Kauluakalana staff, all my classmates that came out, and the people over at the Castle Foundation who, gave us this opportunity. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have really gone out that day. So I really appreciate the opportunity. Mahalo.